got a funny feeling that these lines as well would have been where the bodies would have been. Feels cold. Right. There we go. It's going off. Are you with us now? Did you follow us? Yeah. You're following us. That's even more weird, man.
What? That was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that before. We had REM pod activity. Matt had his pants pulled down. Yeah, he literally had his pants pulled down. No joke. They didn't drop. They were pulled down.
Action here, look.
Which ones are these ones?
We're getting sorted out. Like.
They're going to be small.
Yeah.
So if you're watching right now, turn back.
Yeah. Abandon hope, all you enter the BRI.
Might come with spare buttons. It's handy. Yeah.
Look at Kate Bush. Wow, 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 woo! So unbelievable. Yeah. She actually does a song where I think it's called Baggy People. It's like these baggy people, and she does that with her shoulders, and it's like, and it looks baggy. Yeah, it's proper. The baggy people. Yeah. He avoided a YouTube and Sam and Jess. It looks very nice. Yeah. Slightly long in the sleeve, but not long in the tooth. Yeah. Morgue is down that away.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. We're fed up of all these like disgracefully unfashionable explorers out there, especially ones who wear old coats that are kind of like stitched up and they got no fashion sense. So we decided we would sort this out once and for all. Got a Slimer's been leaving some ectoplasm. Look, it's all quite slippy as well. Mm.
What do you reckon of them? Yeah.
Now feel the temperature here, and sort of feel what you feel like.
It's quite cold here, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler downstairs, but
Just walk past the door.
you'd expect it to be like a high-tech sort of room as well, but it literally was just like a little lock. You know, you'd expect it to be a high-tech security room, but it's just a little lock on the door. This is the morgue. I put them down, just so it'd look a bit more fancy when we come in.
Wow, this is grim.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty bleak now.
Hmm. We've had it all open. It still smells in here. And that's the refrigeration unit on the ceiling.
Pretty grim, isn't it?
Hmm.
See, plastic sheet and stuff.
What do you reckon? It's cold in here, isn't it?
It's cold.
Very cold. And you know, seems to be. It's sort of all the stuff's come off the walls a lot quicker in here, even though the refrigeration hasn't been happening, but everything's come off the walls. Mm. Pipe temperature sensor. Fans up here. Fans for a morgue. God, this is cold. It's like getting the back of my head. We got a funny feeling that these lines as well would have been where the bodies would have been stored. So out of respect for all of the dead, we are dressed in suits just to totally pay our respect. We're not taking the piss. It might look that way, but looks can be deceiving. So, no, we are taking the piss. So, there's some sort of bag here on the floor, or some sort of soft thing, and it looks like it's hook. It's got hooks on it, so that maybe they'd lie it on a soft surface. I don't know. Normally the dead don't notice that sort of thing, but we could sit on that. Oh shit! I don't think anybody's. I hope nobody's urinated on it, but a bit of soften the blow. Good as new. Yeah. Oh, me. Save my piles. Save my piles, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
So wait, what is that sound?
I think this would have been where they put the bodies on. It's like a soft surface, but it looks like it's got special grips on the end, so it's meant to sort of stick on something. Yeah, so it could have been some bit of bodily fluids coming out of people sagging onto this thing. Oh, that's what the smell was. Yeah, right, okay. Now, we've not heard any noises or anything in this place, so if anything happens down here, and we're below ground, and we're in a very shielded room, so we shouldn't get any radio noise down here tonight.
Yeah. Much better than that.
Hmm.
So guys, much in the room like that here now. In this mortuary. And morgues there.
Hello.
Pretty weird, isn't it? That's really weird.
Whoa, his thing just went off. Do it again. If there's anyone, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Go over to the box. Go over to the box. Yeah, it's good. Do the box.
It's weird that, isn't it? I'm going over here now. It's under
Yeah, the box just went off. It feels cold in here. Feels cold. Right.
It's not okay. It's so weird. It's just gone off straight away. You just having feelings just like go to a certain spot just to. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
It's going off.
It's really weird. So guys, I actually put it there because I had this like feeling as if like I need to put it down. It's so weird. I get it most times in buildings.
Something
I
there.
get the feeling I put it down. It doesn't seem to go off. It's so strange. Ooh. Why is that going off then?
We can see you. We can hear you. Are you over there? Are you looking at us?
Right, I'm going to switch to night vision.
Cool.
Are you filming there, Matt?
I am. Do you want me to continually film?
If you want to film,
Yeah.
just keep my light on then.
No, just in case something happens, maybe.
You're not going to say anything on your footage, are you?
What?
You film on your footage?
I'm just filming in case anything happens.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't have to film, no.
This is what I can do if you want to, I can send you the files.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
You've got to do that. Going off straight away. Just slide down.
So it's gone off a few times down here, and what would cause that?
I don't know, I mean...
Apart from what we think it may be. It'd have to be a radio source in this room, but the whole power's off in the building.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, see, before I put it down, it's just like I was kind of like looking where to put it. It's like this old one, if you need to put it down somewhere kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Strange. So strange. So if you're with us now, can you try to set the device up once more? Would your body lay to rest here? I won't say it's a rest though, is it? Just trying to think. Body lay to rest, it's more like fucking graveyard shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was your body placed in here after you passed away? I'll try to go towards the device again, the one you just set up a minute ago. You're wondering why we're here? That's weird, isn't it? It's not even going off or anything now. I wonder why that is.
Have you left the room, or are you still in the room? Are you still in here? Go to the centre of the room. Go to the centre of the room. Touch the box in the middle of the room. We're not here to harm you. We're just interested. Are you young? Are you young, or what's your age?
Not feeling anything.
No.
I don't know what it is. It sounds bizarre, that's right. It sounds super bizarre, but I'm sat here. I feel very like euphoric.
Yeah.
Like legit, I feel like, I don't know, just like, do you know what I mean? Just very like, just, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That euphoric sensation. Really weird. so we can actually hear some cars and that.
Yeah.
It's not like super loud, but we just hear like small rumbles of cars going past.
Should we ask some more questions?
Yeah, man, fire away. See if we can get more response on the report before we get the spirit box on.
Are you looking at us now? Did you come into the room to look at us? Where are you in the room? Whereabouts in the room are you? Are you moving around in the room? Are you walking from side to side in the room? What's on this side of the room where I am now? What's here? Is this where they stored bodies? Do you remember this room? Did anything bad happen to you? Do you remember being in this room for a long time? Was it hot in this room or was it cold in this room? What happened when you touched that box? What happened to you when you touched it? Did you see something when you touched it? Can you touch it again for us?
Yeah.
Should we do then? Should we do some stuff on this part?
It's a long old corridor as well.
Yeah.
Goes down, so.
Yeah, we should move down there.
Yeah, you've got the lift areas down there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Benches and stuff.
It's a big room, yeah, with the lift stuff we can sit in.
We're also getting colder now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cold.
What do we do here?
Yeah,
Right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
this feels cold. Yeah. It's weird because when we went in that room the very first time, me and were here, and we literally just went like, whoa, this is like really cold. And then we went out and sort of came back and it's like, this is not right. This can't be right.
Even yesterday it was proper cold in there.
Yeah. So, I mean, we opened the flaps, we pulled the flaps out of the way, because there's a bit of a smell in there as well. It's like a really sort of weird smell. It's like a hospital smell, but it's like I couldn't understand why it was there, so we kind of moved the flaps out of the way. Come back today, the smell's still there. So, you know, for a place that hasn't been used for God knows how many years, it's weird for there to be a strong sort of odour like that in a room.
Yeah.
But very cold. I mean... Yeah, and it's colder here, isn't it? I mean, we just walked down and it got colder, and this is the colder spot. I'm just going to check if it is colder down here, but yeah. What was that?
Is that like a squeaking noise?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
Something rattled.
Oh, hang on. Wasn't no, it wasn't that because it was very high pitched. Oh, it might have been this one.
Oh, yeah.
That one. Sorry, it was a high pitched one. It's that one. Yeah. So I stepped on a screw. And is it working now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
What the hell was that then?
Weird, isn't it? It's like it's cancelled out completely.
That was really weird, yeah.
How can it stop working in that room?
Yeah.
What was it?
Hang on.
It's not right.
Hang on.
It's not right. 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 It's not right
Curious. I want to play with this thing now and see if it works. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you touched it.
Oh, you can't touch it, can you?
No.
You're supposed to stay on that?
Yeah, go towards it now. Yeah.
You're not supposed to actually touch it though, no?
No,
It sets it off, okay.
Yeah, it's reset itself now.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely working now, which is weird. I mean, like, that is bizarre. And it's not a case of, like, if you put it on metal, on a large plate of metal, it'll stop working. Have you ever tried that? It's nothing to do with that, is it?
No, it literally gets triggered by the energy field. And say, for example, if you had a walkie-talkie, the signals from that can set it off, but if you're right close to it.
Right.
Just anything with a high energy field will trigger that off.
It's a bit bizarre.
It's strange.
Why in that room then? What would be the factor? What would be the factor in that room that would stop something like that triggering? I can't think of anything. I would have thought like metal floors, metal walls. Certainly signals blocked completely coming in there. But when we first came in, it went crazy and then it wouldn't work at all. That's bizarre.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Are you with us now? Did you follow us? Yeah. You're following us. Are you following us? Are you slyly following us? You want to follow us?
You've been following us the whole time since you've been in here.
You have. You've been following us, haven't you? It likes to follow us. It wants to follow us, man. Yeah. Cool. We don't mind. You can follow us if you want. We don't mind. It's okay. You can follow us. But we might start following you in a minute. And then you'll have to run if we follow you. But you can follow us for now if you want. We're going to go down this way, or are you staying there? Are you staying up there? Are you looking at the box now? Are you playing with that box with the lights on? Are you playing with that? Why are you playing with that? Are you looking at the lights? Are you trying to make it light up? Yeah, you can do that. You can make it light up, but you've got to touch it. You've got to get close to it, and then it'll light up. It's bizarre, isn't it?
That is crazy, isn't it?
Woo. That's even more weird, man. I think you just put... Are you playing with me? Is he playing with me?
Mate, what happened? That's crazy. What happened?
Somebody just pulled my trousers down. Are you looking at the box now? Are you playing with that box with the lights on? Are you playing with that? Why are you playing with that? Are you looking at the lights? Are you trying to make it light up? Yeah, you can do that. You can make it light up, but you've got to touch it. You've got to get close to it, and then it'll light up. It's bizarre, isn't it?
That is crazy, isn't it?
That's even more weird, man.
What?
Are you playing with me?
What, bro?
Playing with me?
Mate, what happened? That's crazy. What happened?
Somebody just pulled my trousers.
Mate,
I didn't do that.
bro, what the?
I just felt them just like not just like lightly drop, just like something pulled my
Holy
trousers
shit!
down.
Pull them up and see. Let's see what the fitting's like around your waist.
Right.
Jump
They
to.
are. They're not incredibly loose, but you try pulling those
Yeah,
down.
'cause they drop. They literally just
Yeah,
dropped.
you try pulling those down. They won't come down.
What?
That won't come.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Right? I'm not. It's not tight, yeah. But I haven't been walking around with them like that, have I? Or
No.
like that. I haven't been walking around with them like
What
that.
the
So how do they go
fuck?
from there to there when that? Look now, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Mate.
yeah. That just something pulled my trousers
What, some
down.
go straight.
Yeah, they went down dead fast, didn't they? They went down dead fast.
There's camera in his hand.
You playing with us,
Dude, you just got
Do you like playing with us?
You got fucking D-bagged by a ghost, mate. What the
You're a little trickster, aren't you?
Holy
You're a little
shit.
trickster.
What the f just happened?
You just pulled my.
Whoa.
You just pulled my trousers down. Look, you have, didn't you? You have, and now you're playing with that light. Now you are, aren't you? You're playing with the light. Yeah, you like playing around. You're a joker, aren't you? You're a joker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Mate.
You're a joker. We can see you. Yeah.
Pull his pants down again.
Go on. Go on. See if you can do it again.
Whoa.
See if you can do it again without me seeing. Because I reckon I'm going to see you this time. If I turn around, I think I'm going to see you this time. Yeah.
That is insane.
That's crazy, man.
What is going? Whoa, it's going off again.
You do it again.
Wow. Yeah, I can see you.
Put his trousers down again.
I can see you.
Man.
It's crazy, isn't it? That's the first time I've ever seen the rim pod go down now.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you didn't manage to pull them down. You didn't manage to do it this time, did you? Ah, because I can see you now. I think any time that you come, I'm going to know you're there. I reckon I'll be able to look around. Yeah, I can see you if I can hear you. Yeah, I'll be able to hear you too. I know when you're there. I know when you're there.
I might switch the lights off in there, see if we can get some lighting on this.
Mad.
It's crazy, man.
That is,
I'm going to turn my this device off.
yeah, I'll just send you the footage, mate.
Yeah, man. Well, we're in the dark now, so see whether you can sneak up on us now. Because you managed it once before. See if you can do it now. See if you can touch somebody without them seeing. See if you can sneak up behind. Touch them. Yeah? Or pull something. Grab something of theirs. Yeah? I bet you can't do it without them seeing, because I think they'll see you. I think they'll see you. Yeah.
Whoa, massive light on him with them, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, it took like next to it went up.
Yeah?
Mad.
Oh, so see you. Yeah.
Whoa, massive.
See you. Yeah.
Whoa.
See you. Yeah.
Whoa.
See you. Yeah.
Whoa.
You think you're going to go around us, do you? You think you're going to go around us? Yeah, well, we can see you. We can see you. Yeah. But I might look away over here for a bit and see whether you're still there. Oh, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you
Whoa,
gone?
massive another orb just like going straight down the corridor towards the REM pod.
No way.
Yeah.
Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Right, let me just unplug this, make sure it's nothing to do with my charging. It's nothing to do with my charging. You could see a little flashing.
Yeah,
light
yeah,
charging,
it was
wasn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, cool, okay. So where are you now then? I wonder where you are. Where could you be? Are you down that end of the hall? Or are you down that end of the hall?
I'm rather cold down this side.
It's weird.
Yeah.
In my brain, I was thinking it's
Really
gone
Oh,
that
you're
way.
sneaking around, aren't you?
Really
You're
cold
sneaking
now.
around. You're sneaking around.
weird, isn't it?
Where would you be now?
My hands are freezing.
Where you be now?
Things, it's not a scary atmosphere. I feel dead
It's
like
not- it's
I feel
like a
dead
fun,
nice.
It's like
Yeah.
It's like he's messing around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Are
he's
you,
playing.
you are hiding from us, and we know you here, and we know what you want to do.
Bro, did you hear that?
want to play
Did you hear that
tricks.
massive loud rumble then?
You want to play
Yeah.
tricks on us. I bet you used to like running up and down this hall, didn't you? I bet you used to like coming up and down this hall and thinking, they won't know where I am. They won't know I'm here. Yeah? But did they catch you sometime? Did they tell you weren't allowed to be down here? We don't mind you being here now. You can play down here now if you want, but they don't want you to do that, do they? They wouldn't like you down here. Yeah? So, did you pull my trousers down? Did you do that?
I don't know if
Make me go viral with something completely stupid and make me look like an idiot. Which of course I am, but yeah. But, yeah.
secret fault.
Yeah. I mean, I do ask for these things, but I never expect somebody to run up and actually do it to me and pull my trousers down like that.
Man, that was insane.
Say to people like you could do that as a joke, but I didn't expect you to sneak up on me and do it. I thought, who would do a thing like that to me? Who would do a thing like that? Would you? You wouldn't do that, would you?
I wonder if it's worth doing the spirit box now to see if we can get any voices going on.
Yeah, cool.
Man, I actually cannot believe what had happened. You had your pants pulled down, bro. What the mate, I've never noticed anything like that before.
You didn't film it, did you?
Yeah, I literally had the camera like on you, so you should be able to see him just come down. No, seriously, because I seen it in the corner of my eye. Your pants just went dropped, like literally went.
Well done, mate. I thought you probably weren't filming that.
Yeah, I literally think I just got it.
Cool. That must be so mad.
Mate, that's it.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
To it, and then it'll light up. Bizarre, isn't it?
That is crazy, isn't it?
That's even more weird, man. That's even more weird, man. Down here. Can you run with me if I run down this way? Would you run with me? If I run down this way like this, would you run with me? Yeah? Where are you now? Would you run past this? Did you run? Did you run past this? Did you hide? Did you hide right here? Did you hide around the corners? Did you hide? Did you jump out at people? Did you do any of those jokes? Or you weren't into those jokes? Did you like those jokes? Just wondering whether you get to follow us, yeah? Okay, down that way?
So we'll leave that on the floor for a minute to get to the end.
What about
Just
the...
see
See if it comes past us.
See if it comes up behind us.
Yeah.
Matt, what about the room with the drawings on with the kid?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. That was full
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Amazing.
Not Simon. That was insane. I just feel the vibes changed again now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just
you
not.
feel it, man.
Yeah, you definitely feel it.
Yeah.
I felt it.
I feel like tingly, sort of buzzy now. You know.
Yeah.
Happy, sort of buzzy.
Because that's how I felt a bit in there. I felt a bit euphoric, like a bit like just like yeah, man,
Maybe
excited.
that's the jokey sort of spirit. Like maybe it was hiding and just wanted to run up and do things. You know.
Yeah, definitely. It's so strange. I can't believe what happened, man. Honestly.
Maybe that's the thing. When we first came in the room, it did something, and then like retreated, like ran
Yeah.
away.
Cool. Alright, so guys, we're actually going to move to a different part of the building now. That was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that before. We had REM pod activity. Matt had his pants pulled down. Yeah, he literally had his pants pulled down. No joke. They didn't drop. They were pulled down. Maybe it was a good thing wearing suits tonight.
I can't pull down. Plus, look, wallet there, which would stop them coming down. There's so many things. There's my keys, right? So look, they don't want to come with my keys. They don't want to come with my wallet. See, there.
They didn't drop down either.
They went boom.
Straight down. So I mean, I haven't changed anything. There's no belt.
They weren't like that, definitely.
The buckle is still exactly the same position. That's still nothing's changed, right? So to get from there, yes, when I walk, they might walk and they might do that a little bit, but they got to get over a hell of a lot there. Like it stops there, stops, and you've got to get over the lumps.
They were whipped down. Say someone whipped your kecks down, bro.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Like some ghost has literally just debagged you.
Well, I feel quite honoured. You know, that's
pretty impressive.
They play a little joke on me. You know, and look, I mean, stupidly, I only got my flies, and maybe they did that too. I haven't got my fly done up, so maybe I deserved it. Yeah. But
Do you know what?
In all seriously, though, that was strange, and I was like, that just felt like that came down, and then like I said, it couldn't have just gone at that speed because even like this, right, like that. If I pull it past the point, right. that means I'm walking around like that, which I wasn't walking around like that. Yeah. So and then even then. They wouldn't go like they wouldn't go
fast
like that. See, let's try. You try and make it happen. Like come on in.
No, it was fast.
It
was like
down.
So obviously it's not just like one person or two people. We're literally pretty much all seeing that happen.
Yeah,
that's the first time I've ever experienced anything like in my whole paranormal career.
That's just something else, man. I like it. It's good. It's good. Didn't feel bad. I didn't get any nasty feelings from it. And that's the thing. See, I mean, I just felt like maybe because it's a children's hospital, maybe we're dealing with something, somebody that's younger, and doesn't understand properly. So maybe trying to get somebody that's a child to kind of talk to you might be a bit beyond it, but it might respond more to play rather than talk, and that's what that was. It was like play.
Well, that's the theory, man. I've wrote this in my book. Obviously, I've done a lot of research and stuff, and saying about child spirits. The theories on it is they don't really communicate, but they play. Right. And that was obviously, playing. Obviously, the REM pod probably thought it was a toy or something. We got nothing for the spirit box, and we are underground right now. And it's not to say that it can't work underground because we witnessed it work underground, deep in that bunker. Do you know what I mean? So,
but it shows that it wouldn't have been a signal, because if it was a signal, it would have been picked up in the radio as well. If we're getting like lots of signals in a place, the radio would be picking up all sorts of nonsense. And it wasn't. So for that pod to go off, it meant that pod was picking something up that was just in there. But also, that's not the only thing. Is the pod wouldn't pick anything up, including your hand, in the other room.
No, exactly. So obviously it's intelligent, whatever it is.
That's three things. Pod wouldn't work in the other room. Pod went crazy, and the trousers. Three things.
Yeah.
Plus cold sensations. Anything else? Noises.
Yeah.
No sensations of talking now. But you had euphoria, playfulness.
Yeah.
So we've got a whole catalogue of sensations and weird things happening there.
Definitely interesting.
But we ain't got no. What did you say? We ain't got any full torso apparitions. A full vaporous torso apparition? Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
We just say now it's interesting in here because it's got very low. These are lower than my height, and it's like to keep an eye on the kids, so that when they're walking past. We've seen the height of these are very much lower. We were saying, so it's an indicator of to look at kids when they're out here, to monitor the kids sitting from that side of the room in here. So if a little kiddie's like messing around, and they'll be able to spot them. There's even.
That's really fucking weird. I swear I've just seen some before.
Yeah, man.
Deja vu. Weird. So wait a minute, you would have been sat in there.
Probably a nurse. Yeah, might have been monitoring. What was this room for? Then this looks like a monitoring. Staff only. Yeah. Well, I would imagine that it would have been a monitoring place then. If it was saying staff only, then you're not supposed to just wander in here.
This is 2016. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It hasn't been out of action that long, this place. And it looked this manky all the way through. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, albeit the new one they've got is very space age. The new hospital is like a 6-star hotel. Have you seen it? What's it called? Southgate. You check into your gate like as if you're going on a holiday, which you're never coming back from. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You can check in, but you don't check out. Far end of the building. Woo, the cyclist. Right.
No. You need the square.
Telephone room? Server room?
Yeah. I guess it's linked to the TVs up the room.
Yeah. Server.
What equipment's going up the reckon this was a little
Control room. Could be control for what though? Ooh. Wait, control room might have been cameras perhaps. Cameras and security. Yeah, don't go through there. Cheers. Cheers. More domestic stores. Hey, did we send you the footage of us wearing the nurses' gowns? This is somewhere where we found some of that stuff, I think.
These ones locked. Oh, fuck no.
I'll go up to the roof and climb up the thing. Yeah, they built it on the end and it bounces as well. Cheap addition to the building, isn't it?
It's a little bit weird. It's all like a metal structured frame going on. Why should they have done this? It's like this external building or something.
Yeah, I think because the building was already made and everything that was in it was hard to modify. What they did is just knock the side wall off and put this in. Cheap, fabrication, and then it's got the lifts, the two lifts here, which are modern lifts, but in a very old building. So, oh look, they put that up. Look, that's been put up. Yeah, that was actually open just last night.
Otherwise, they put the joint clinical research unit at the top, right? So everyone now has to climb up.
Yeah.
10 floors to get to the top.
And the very last floor, which we're on now, doesn't have a lift.
Can't ride it either.
Ladder jumping.
Yeah, if you've got rheumatoid arthritis, you don't need to just to test it before they give you any kind of like medical care or anything.
That's the one. Alright, so how's a get my lights on. Right. Fancy climbing up, Ben?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Iron's game. Iron's game for this. What's up there? This is the clock tower, yeah.
Well, here we are, folks. Come on, let's get my old. Here's the clock, and here's everyone clambering up. Yep. Oh, they've locked. Somebody's locked the door again. Let's see if the pigeon. They're still going. The clock's still going. 24 hours later, we can work out now from the height of how much we did it last night to tonight, how much the weight has dropped. Oh, there's the pigeon, Mama Pigeon.
She's on them, yeah.
Yeah. No wonder they were cold. Mama Pigeon. Hello, Mama. Hello, you're a good mama. You're a good mama. Look, she's pushed her fur out, look, as well, so it covers them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a good mama pigeon. We may need to come over there and have a look, though. Well, the weight hasn't gone down much at all. Oh, little baby's walking up now, look. She's like, oh, get out of here. She's like, oh, get out. She's gone out through that little hole there. The little babies. Babies are still there. Oh, they're woken up now. They're like, oh no. Oh no, what's happened to us?
Oh, cool for that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool big kit.
That is old.
We started it up yesterday.
Started up yesterday.
Yeah, we started the clock up, yeah.
Why is that the counterweight?
Yeah, that's the counterweight, and it hasn't gone down much, so this will go for weeks yet. It's probably go for a week.
Wow. No way.
They're all shaking now, look. Mum's just left them and they're all shaking in the cold.
Babies.
Oh, little baby.
What? No way.
Little babies. Baby pigeons. She was just sitting on them, but when we came in, she's buggered off now. She's gone out the hole. She'll be back.
How did you start the clock?
We lifted the weight from the bottom with two hands, lifted the weight, and then Curves was able to spin it, but the handle, which is there, has been messed with. They've banged that in so you can't wind it anymore. So that handle would have gone on, but if you pull this up, then you can, by finger pressure, spin it and get the twine on the spool. So yeah, last night that was level up here, so you could see the weight here, and now it's gone maybe about 3 feet down. 3 feet down, and it's got about 100-foot drop to get to the bottom, so that's going to be going for days. 24 hours and it's gone 3 feet down. So this will keep the clock going for weeks, maybe.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And it hadn't been running for years prior to us coming here. Probably. Nice bit of kit.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's hard up against the wall because your feet don't go in. You've got to like toe step down in that. You alright out, Karl? Oh. Oop. Stand within the box. Does look like a police lineup sort of thing, actually. Do you reckon there's one more down? Do you reckon it's long here or one more down?
On this one.
It's on this one?
This one.
No, next one. Well, this is floor 2.
Yeah.
We're now going to do floor 1. Oh, yeah, this is good.
This is the main entrance.
This is cool. oak panel.
These are like it's the front of the building, isn't it?
Mm. So we're in the church. Open the... Do you think this wood is on anything? So look, second floor. Second floor. Oops, what are we doing? Interesting how they're turning all this into one floor level. So they're taking out the original floor from the church and flattening it all out into one level. All the letters are different colours. Cap at the first letters of each sentence, or yeah. See the lights from the street. Well, you can show them the lifts now, I suppose, isn't it? Got to be done. Karl, you met Curbs before? No, you haven't, because he's like Mr. Lift Surfing man. Yeah, he's got all the lift keys and.
Do you want to go down a couple of floors with me, right at the top? The lift's further down.
Okay, well, I mean, you just wonder if you want to look down the shaft, I suppose. Scary shaft.
So Curbs actually got all the lift keys. Oh shit. Nah, it's a long way down. I don't know what it was. Big one. It is.
Ooh, yeah.
Bro, don't film that, man. I can't look at that. No, it's just not for me, that. I just have this urge like someone's just going to throw me over the edge, or I'm just going to like get sucked into it.
Yeah,
no,
I know what you mean.
I'll just rather do my investigating sweet tonight, guys.
You alright?
I've just had a, what the actual fuck are we doing moment. We're just all in suits, and we're supposed to be taking this like super serious. Oh my god, these theories and all this shit's happening. We're all in fucking suits.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, holy shit.
Well, just think, if the police catch us and we say we're real Ghostbusters, they're going to go, they do look like real Ghostbusters. They do.
For God's sake. Oh,